It's too cold. I'm gonna go back to the car. See if there's anybody here. Oh, yeah, already got some people running.
Estes PD's on the way, so you have until they get here.
For sure.
What is up, guys? Thank you for watching Franco TV. So I finally made it to Colorado. My God, it's beautiful up here. But at the same time, I finally got my truck back and I have a couple of issues. Check this out. So this is the beautiful truck that I have been longing for and missing. Yes, it's dirty. I got here on a blizzard storm and I had to reset this entire truck from top to bottom. Everything was messed up, the inverter, the battery in the front. But I finally got the majority of my things set. So right up here, I got my emergency radio in case there's another blizzard and I get stuck in the storm or whatever. This will tell me for how long how long I got until the blizzard ends. I got my cool gloves here. When the guy broke into my truck, he broke this windshield and then they put all this sticky stuff all over through here, right? And I can't take this off to save my life. And he's like, you gotta go to a body shop and they'll be able to take it off with some glue. Guy's awesome. He's got an amazing Australian accent. I feel like that's one of the most manliest accents you could have. But this is something I have to take off, is my battery. I just went ahead and cleaned out the terminals with that little wire brush you seen. Got these going. This was actually under warranty, my old one. And this goes straight to my inverter that you saw in the back. It recharges the other battery, which keeps me able to charge my laptop equipment. So this is my trick for infinite fire. Now basically what I do is I open this up here and I stuff it with a whole bunch of, I guess, pretty much toilet paper. This is actually napkin, but you could use toilet paper. It's more like, I guess it's better, but whatever. I use napkin for this one because I didn't really have an option. And so basically now what I want to do is kind of add a little bit more alcohol because I only got to put one bottle in. I was busy yesterday. So I'm going to show you the other bottle that I use. I go ahead and I keep it open. I didn't bring my lighter with me, so I'm going to have to use my flint. Then I go here, spark it on, and now you have yourself an infinite flame, which you could use to pretty much make soup, keep yourself warm, and it doesn't spill anywhere. Look at that, see it? It doesn't spill. There's no fluid, it's all absorbed into that, and as long as this on the inside stays wet, nothing's gonna pretty much get burnt, and you could pretty much almost use this infinite. And then yeah, I like to cook a soup or keep warm with it. It's the first time me actually using this, but it's a paint bucket at Home Depot and just some towels, and then just soak it with alcohol. And then when you're done using it, you cap it right on there just like that, and just like that, it is off. Isn't that awesome? Look at the size of this mausoleum. Oh, I almost fell in love. This road here is extremely slippery. Oh my God. It's probably cool for a Franco TV video. Yeah, I think there's people on this side. I'm gonna avoid that like the plague. Let's keep looking around. See, a lot of these mausoleums are hidden. You don't ever see them until you actually go and really explore deep inside the graveyard. Now my adventures for the country may be short-lived because I think in the coming months I will be trying to make my way overseas to Europe, where I found a whole bunch of locations that I want to be able to go and explore. Thing is, I got to make my way back and finding a place where I could drop off my car while I go exploring those areas. So, but I will be doing some adventures up here for a little bit while I'm making my way to a place where I'm going to be staying at. But alone, this place is already beautiful. Oh God, that looks deep. Then again, it's not. But look at the size of this mausoleum. God, it's so beautiful. Right behind it is the church that I want to show you guys. Again, fingers crossed, it might be open or it could be closed. But this is Mr. Reed. Jesus. See how the side is. You can already see that there's some paw prints of some elk running through here. All right, so I was hoping it would be open, but it's not. But at this point now, I want to make my way up into the mountains. This is where it's going to get a little bit dangerous because I got to find these abandoned cabins that are out in the forest. Wish me luck. Let's get into it. All right, so I'm now up the mountain here. I just have to be very careful with how I drive because the roads could be very icy. While driving up here, I did realize something that's kind of unfortunate. Remember when my car got broken into? They stole all my knives. Sean, that means your knife. Sean is one of my Patreons, and he gave me a really cool knife that said Franco on it, and I love that knife. And I couldn't take it on the airplane at the time because I wasn't sure if I could take it. Well, it's gone. And that one, including my other knives that I had. So I'm now realizing how much stuff I lost during this robbery. All right, so at this point, I've now made it. I'm just gonna park outside, but I am gonna be going armed, only because I don't know what is out here. All right, it looks kind of okay. Okay. Oh, it's hard snow. Nope. Okay. There goes my socks. God. Yeah, this sucks. Now I know all my stuff is going to be soaked. Yeah, my feet are already cold. Yo, I'm underground right now. Hello? I gotta sleep somewhere out here tonight. I can't do it with snow. Okay, this is a wood. There we go. Back in the snow. Hello? I'm actually freezing pretty bad right now. All right, you know what? Change of thought. It's too cold. I'm gonna go back to the car. All right, so I legit have snow all over the inside of my shoe. And to avoid my whole shoe getting soaked, which it's pretty much already soaked, I'm gonna get it out. So I just made it into the Stanley. Now, there was this huge YouTube drama that went on a couple of days ago where two YouTubers kind of got into it or whatever, and one YouTuber ended up having to get kicked out, escorted by Estes PD. Ever since then, I think another bigger YouTuber showed up, and no longer can you record within the Stanley. I think a lot has changed on the inside. I'm gonna see what happens. If I could probably get away with it, I'm just gonna walk around, play oblivious. But it looks like you're no longer allowed to record anything, so let's see what goes on inside and see some of the changes that they did, because I think they updated a lot of stuff on the inside. Let's go. All right, I'm making my way inside the building. I'm hoping that what I heard about this place not letting you being able to film is not true. But I guess I'll find out. If they tell me anything, then I'll just shut the camera off and I'll cut it from there, which sucks because I kind of wanted to do a Stanley video, but if that's the case, then oh well, you know? Okay, so I just made it in. If I do see people, I am going to be hiding the camera just in case. But so far, it looks quiet. Oh wow, they definitely updated this. I can't show that. I'll get copyrighted. This is new drawings and art. Look at this. What are these, capacitors? They look like capacitors. Well, it seems pretty quiet. Not much change from up here. I think the last time I was here, everything was under construction. So like all the rooms are open, which gave me easier access to exploring them. Let's see. Whoa, that's pretty cool. They did change it. They did change these door names into this. The Herberdasher. 413. I wonder if they did that to Stephen King's room too. Let's see if there's anybody here. Oh, yeah, I already got some people running, but they're actually tourists, like myself, but not security. That's what I'm most worried about. Oh. All right, I can hear people talking. This is a Stephen King room. Nice. They still kept the piece of wood. That's what I was talking about. I don't know why this has never changed, and it's full of static too when you touch it. So I gotta be extremely careful here because now I'm getting close to where there's a lot of people. So that was extremely close. As I crossed through that door, there's two workers, and then the security came right up, and I hid the camera like I did like a magic trick. But I'm gonna see if I could kind of cross through that area because I think that's where they're staging at for some reason. So this is more difficult than what I remember. Definitely don't get that comfortable vibe that I wanted. If you saw this random cut here, is because the elevator door is open and security are literally walking all over the place. But it's terrible. It's terrible. Anyway, let me make it back to some safety and probably make something to eat. I'm starving. I was gonna make a fire outside, but it is really cold up here in the mountains. Much colder than it is down in Denver. So I'm just gonna lay this here, let that warm up a little bit. So basically there was a huge drama that happened here that got really big and viral on the internet, revolving around two YouTubers. They came here to do a video. One came to do a ghost paranormal video. The other one also came to do a ghost paranormal video. And I guess it started clashing, and this is why I kind of want everyone to just get along, so that way we don't mess up a great opportunity to record places. I want people to kind of have an idea that, oh wow, these people are going to go investigate something. Investigations are supposed to be friendly. Something that was put for fun was taken way too seriously. And yeah, I guess basically it got to the point where the cops, Estes Park PD, showed up, and they were escorted. Here's a quick video clip of what happened.
Come and get you guys. They're gonna kick you out.
What do you mean? We paid $375, right?
I'm sorry.
I'm not as rich as you, Brad.
Let's get back your stuff, for sure.
Can I propose a compromise?
No. Estes PD's on the way, so you have until they get here.
For sure.
I appreciate both of you have been very cooperative and compliant with us, and I appreciate you being reasonable about it.
For sure.
So I'm more concerned about the Stanley Hotel and the people who work here. I really want them to feel comfortable as well. And I know this really didn't have anything to do with me, but it kind of revolves around my workplace because I want to be able to record here. And it sucks that now I don't think I can. Absolutely no more recording outside the room of your hotel room within the Stanley. And they're running up and down and everything, making it super difficult. And if they catch you recording, they're gonna tell you, or you have to get out of here. So thank you guys for watching Franco TV Travels. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I just got here, things were crazy, but from here on out, I have a good direction of where I'm gonna be going. I'm making my way to Malvern Manor, which I will be going there in a huge blizzard. But you guys will be there to watch that and how I survive, if I do. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you've seen something that I missed, and let me know what you think about this whole Stanley Hotel thing in the comments below. That being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.